My name is Meerah, and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of your ASUS libraries, and today I just wanted to talk about the new content and features and quality of life updates that were announced at the Black Desert Festa, or Heidel Ball, on July 1st, 2023. The first thing right off the bat is they announced T10 Doom, so that's the last mythical horse to be released. It has blue flames and 2 horns, a large AoE attack, a 4th instant excel, and a new skill that summons 2 clones of itself and can carry up to 6 people now. It's like a 6-seater instead of a 2-seater skill. It's crazy. It's wild. It's coming to KR July 12th. Some horse training changes when tapping a dream horse or a mythical horse. That has been changed from the 3% probability that we had before to a stack system, like with normal enhancing. There's a new treasure item for mythical horse owners called Krogdalo's Salt, which allows you to swap out mythical horses without using a stable if you have all 3 types of mythical horses, and it also gives you a title Cosmic Horse Whisperer. Looks like they finally found a solution to the problem of slopes stopping an instant excel dash. Mythical Argonaut got some changes. They improved one of its skill to allow it to glide a much longer distance, and it has like a second leap in midair. You also gain a little bit of altitude. Mythical Dine also got changes, improving the skill for running on water, making the distance much further, so I'm assuming that means that you could probably make it to Ilya now if you felt so inclined. They prepared a gift, the Vipico's Rocking Horse, which is related to the release of Mythical Doom. Starting July 5th, you can get Vipico's Calling Horn from your challenges menu, and you can use that to awaken the rocking horse into a dream horse. They gave us a free dream horse, guys. You can also choose what type, whether you want Argonaut, Janae, or Doom, and what gender, so you can work towards your own mythical horse. This horse is obviously not registerable on the central market. Seasoned characters can also start riding dream horses. Monster Zone improvements, Dekia's Lantern is a new item for veteran players. Monsters awakened by the lantern transform into stronger monsters. It's not going to be available for all monster zones, like Ash Forest and Olin's Valley first, since the entire aim of this item is to give veteran players a challenge. The mobs will be much stronger and have new types of attacks. It also allows monsters to respawn immediately after you kill them, which makes it possible for you to grind only a single group of mobs, which is really nice. They also drop better base loot, and devos are still available, of course. We got an announcement for the new region, Ulukita, the most secret place in Mediah and the homeland of Elezra. So Southern Mediah. We're finally getting Southern Mediah. The Origin of Dark Hunger can drop from the mobs there. It allows you to increase a stack up to 300. Before, with the event versions, the cap was 230. They will also be registerable on the central markets. Another treasure item was added for this new region called Laffy's Upgraded Telescope, and it allows you to teleport directly to the location of a party member or guild member. It is also easier to obtain than the compass. It only requires 3 pieces to craft, one of which is a material already in the game. It's the Vodkin piece that you need for the compass. Infinite Health and Mana Pot are now available to use in the family inventory. Finally. They can also now be available on the central market to sell. They're also adding separate cooldowns for the Traveler's Map and the Archaeologist Map. Particular updates will be coming in August, probably. They announced Akor's shoes coming in September and currently in production. They announced the War of the Roses, Kama Sylvia / Odalita Siege, and Node War. 3rd season of Arena au Solaire starts on July 19th, and we'll be getting Land of the Morning Light maps, so that's exciting. They are changing Escape and Traveler's Map to have longer casting times, and they're making it so that during Emergency Escape, you can no longer use character select or server swap. They're also changing your V to be usable during knockdowns and stiffness. They're introducing an icon system for status effects, similar to the icon system for defensive skills. We got the Megu Awakening teaser. For combat, it is basically Sakusa with a bit more spinning, and instead of Wusa's butterflies and rain, she uses Foxfire, as she has now completely bonded with her revered fox spirit. She is coming July 5th, so that is this Wednesday. I will be putting a lore video out about her, hopefully the same day if nothing goes wrong. They announced that Sucknova, Awakening Ninja, and Awakening Kuno will be getting reworks and improvements July 12th in KR. New Black Shrine boss, the Sea Dragon Imugi. They're adding buffs, so anytime someone defeats a Calamity 7 boss for their Black Shrine, a server-wide buff will go out depending on what kind of boss they defeated, so Sun, Moon, or Earth. Some ocean changes. Bartering has been buffed. There's going to be a new First Mate Sailor that has special stats and skills. A new ocean monsters, pirate fleet, and a new mob called the Void Meerah. It's a sea harpy that can summon other sea monsters to fight for it. Restrictions on the Null will be lifted, and the Guild Galley is getting upgrades. They massively increased the size and gave it a lot more cannons. There's also going to be a rowing minigame added. They announced some more quality of life improvements coming out on July 12th in Korea. Inventory categories for regular and family inventories. Jay said that he's also looking into warehouse and storage for this as well. There's a new item called the Novice's Bag, where adventurers can store items that may be confusing until they learn more about the game. They're adding a new gathering tool exclusive slot. They're basically making a whole new inventory wheel for just the gathering stuff, including the hunting rifle and the fishing rods. That update is planned for September. They are removing pet levels, not tiers, levels. When investing in a node, if you need to remove the CP, the energy level will no longer be reset, and you will no longer have to start all the way over. It will save your progress even if you uninvest your CP. They also have plans to make it so you can remove energy and use energy that are on other characters without having to character swap. This is also a freaking huge change, but will also take a lot of time. They announced the new summer event. It's not Termian this year. We're actually getting a Land of the Morning Light themed underwater summer event located in the legendary Dragon Palace. There's going to be mini games, a new summer outfit, they added swimsuits. It's just going to be a good time. For every single ball that they throw, there's a ton of gifts. The codes for those are in the description. The stream was fun to watch, but I swear to every god, if I have to hear someone say Poggy Woggies in an official capacity ever again, I am going to throw up. And that's about the gist of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here in the library.